Hello everyone. In this video, Flickr and I are looking into distortion and EMP damage again, because for some strange reasons, power plants are taking way too much distortion damage and are shut down way too easily. We have now an error with shields on. Flickr will fire one EMP. Shields 45 all around, no distortions, I have my guns, I can fly. Now disable shields and Flickr will fire one EMP with shields of error down to simulate, for example, a fight where your shields are down.
All systems offline.
Shut down, no restart. With just one EMP. Now we have a Gladius, one EMP of Sentinel with shields on. Shields 73 all around. And now one EMP with shields of Gladius down to simulate a fight. Let's say our shields are down, can we get away?
Systems offline.
Shut down, no restart. It says shields online, but no, we are now in 5 minutes deep shutdown. Now we have a warden. First, one EMP with full shields. Shields 48 front and rear. And now shields of warden are down. EMP number 1. Okay, MFDs are dark. I still have my guns. I can still fly. Flickr is now charging EMP number 2. MFDs are back. No distortions on MFDs. Okay, 2 EMPs, deep shutdown. I cannot restart. 5 minutes deep shutdown. Shooter is now a warlock. I'm sitting in a warden again. One EMP with full shields on warden. Shields 48 front and rear. Shields are now disabled. You want to see how many warlock EMPs we need for deep shutdown. Flickr will just fire EMPs until warden is in deep shutdown. Okay, one MFDs are out. I have my guns. I can still fly. But one EMP was enough to plague MFDs. Now MFDs are back. Flickr has to wait for build-up of EMP and for cooldowns. Of course, you are losing a little bit of EMP damage. There's a decay. We cannot help this. Again, MFDs are down. I have my guns. I can fly. Now we are going for EMP number 3. Now MFDs are back. No distortions on MFDs.
Have a pleasant stay.
Okay, 3 EMPs deep shutdown. I cannot restart. Now Warlock against Gladius with full shields. Shields at 77. Shields are now down. If these are dark, I have my guns, I can move. Now second EMP coming. MFDs are back. No distortions on MFDs.
Systems offline.
Okay. 5 minutes deep shutdown. No restart. Warlock EMP against an error with full shields. Shields 54. Now shields of error are down. Flickr will fire EMPs. Let's see how many EMPs we need of a Warlock to shut down an error. Okay, first EMP. I can still fire. I can still fly. I have my guns. MFDs are back. And now EMP number 2. Okay, shutdown, no restart. I cannot restart. Cannot fly, have no guns. Now, since EMP is not very precise, you have big numbers, Flickr will now fire 1 ATVS distortion repeaters from a Sentinel at error and will count the shots until error shuts down. Fire when ready flicker. I see distortions on MFDs. Distortions on MFDs. I can still fly. Now I'm in deep shutdown. How many shots were this flicker? Deep shutdown.
Shields online.
I cannot restart. 65. Flicker said she did 65 shots with one ATVS repeater. Now we have a Harbinger with a size 2 power plant. You want to check how many shots we need for a shutdown. Flicker will count the shots. I cannot count. Shields are down, of course. Fire when ready flicker. I see distortions on MFDs. Distortions on MFDs are gone, interestingly. Now they are back. I can still move. Now we are in deep shutdown. Deep shutdown. I cannot restart. It says shields online, but it's a lie. I cannot restart. And here we have our result. Sentinel EMP 3300 distortion damage. First, I would like to point out that effect on shield was exactly like we calculated. This means EMP damage is accurate, but for whatever reason, you need far less EMPs to shut down power plants. Size 1 power plants have 6000 distortion damage shut down. Size 2 power plants 12,000. Those numbers are from Olakine and Hercule, but we only needed 1 EMP to shut down size 1 power plants and only 2 to shut down a size 2 power plant. Then we had the Warlock EMP with 2750 distortion damage. Again, effect on shields is exactly like we calculated. No difference. This means EMP damage is accurate, and again I needed far less EMPs for shutdown than I should have. Only 2 EMPs to shut down a size 1 power plant and only 3 EMPs to shut down a size 2 power plant. This pretty much means EMP damage of Raven, Sentinel and Warlock is accurate if we look at shield damage done. However, it does roughly twice as much damage to power plants bug. We know now this is wrong. I guess this is a bug. So real distortion damage shutdown of size 1 power plants is somewhere in between 2750 and 3300. And Flicker had this fantastic idea to be a bit more precise by using distortion repeaters. This is what we did here. Flicker used one ATVS distortion repeater of a Sentinel with 48 damage each shot, and Flicker counted a shot to shut down an Arrow or an Harbinger without shields. And you can see it's roughly half the damage needed. Here on paper we need 6000 damage to shut down a size 1 power plant, but we only needed a bit over 3000. This might actually be 3000 because of luck and do things. And for size 2 power plants we are supposed to need 12,000 distortion damage shutdown, but we only needed 6,144. Yeah, this means pretty much this is bugged. Power plants are taking way too much distortion damage, which can be abused if the shields of your target are down. Now you might say, if the shields of my target are down, it's dead anyway. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe your target tries to get away, so shields can regenerate. But you only need 1 Sentinel EMP to shut down a size 1 power plant. Yeah, I guess this can be used quite a bit. Thank you very much again, Flicker, for all your help, all your suggestions. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and see you next time. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen.
Ha 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 ha.
Hey, you're still here. You might want to join me on Twitter. My Twitter account is Camural_SC.